Busk/Green Corn Festival, an American Indian holiday before colonization. Busk, a festival of the Creeks by some early writers termed the Green Corn Dance. According to Gasket, the solemn annual festival held by the Creek peoples of ancient and modern days, as the authority points out, the celebration of the Puskita was an occasion of amnesty, forgiveness, and an absolution of crime, injury, and hatred, a season of change of mind, symbolized in various ways. The Busk was the most important ceremony of Indians living in the South Appalachian Mississippian sphere. During the Busk, houses were cleaned and the temple and grounds were repaired. All fires were extinguished and all debts and grievances were resolved. From outlying villages, people came and gathered at ceremonial center for rituals of purification, ceremonial bathing, fasting, scratching the body with garfish teeth, and taking cathartic medicines. My apologies. Everyone prepared to begin the new year with the eating of new corn at the conclusion of the Busk, also known as Posquito. At the close of the Busk, visitors returned to their villages carrying with them embers from the sacred fire in which to be relit the hearths in their own homes. Sharing the fire symbolized unity among the PD, making them people of one fire. The green corn ceremony, or Busk, an abbreviation from the Creek word Bosquita, is now performed by the Creek, Yuchi, Natchez, and Seminole. The Busk is an annual ceremony of renewal, usually held in July to mark the first ripening of the year's corn crop. The ceremony traditionally lasted 4 days, although now it may be performed over a weekend, beginning on a Friday night. It takes place at a square ground, a sacred outdoor area whose perimeter is defined by brush arbors. The square ground is prepared and maintained through prescribed rituals. The ceremony itself involves several components, including feasts, orations, purification rites, the ribbon dance, the feather dance, stomp dances, etc. These ceremonies have been documented ethnographically throughout the North American eastern woodlands and southeastern tribes. Historically, it involved a first fruits rite in which the community would sacrifice the first of the green corn to ensure the rest of the crop would be successful. These green corn festivals were practiced widely throughout the southern North America by many tribes, evidenced in the Mississippian people throughout the Mississippian ideological interaction sphere. Green corn festivals are still held today by many people, different southeastern woodland tribes. The green corn ceremony typically occurs in late July, August, determined locally by the ripening of corn crops. The ceremony is marked with dancing, feasting, fasting, and religious observations. For more than 1,000 years, Indians lived in an agricultural life on lands that became known as North Carolina. About the 11th century AD, a new cultural tradition emerged in the PD River Valley. That new culture, called the PD by archaeologists, was a part of widespread tradition known as South Appalachian Mississippian. Throughout Georgia, South Carolina, eastern Tennessee, western North Carolina, and southern North Carolina Piedmont, the new culture gave rise to complex societies. These inhabitants built earthen mounds for their spiritual and political leaders